Hi everyone. So, like she said, yeah, I'm a finance student majoring in finance and mathematics. And I chose this path very late into the game, as a lot of people would say. Originally, I was doing dentistry, so this is not anywhere near dentistry. I realized about 2 years ago that picking teeth for the rest of my life wasn't something that I wanted to do at all. I felt like I was pursuing something that wasn't what I was passionate about, and I knew I always had a passion for numbers. And I have to thank my dad for that, as he pretty much drilled math into my head since I was a little girl. But so why did I switch? Because I felt like I was very unhappy in the biological field. It was something that I really didn't enjoy whatsoever. And so coming here to the university, I felt very lost. I really didn't know where I wanted to start, to be honest. I knew I wanted to do business because I was very fascinated with it, but I was also juggling engineering if I was, passionate about that as well. So I talked to a few people. I annoyed my advisors more than the usual student should, but I ended up finally coming down to the conclusion that finance was what I wanted to do. And I realized that a math minor with it would make my degree very strong, and it would make me stand out amongst the other students. And that's really important as a business major. And Talent Gateway was one of the first programs that I joined here at the university because I just really wasn't sure where to start. And so Talent Gateway was that first step for me to discover who I am and what my impact here at the university and how much I could possibly do. And I did join a lot of organizations as well, whether it was general or College of Business oriented. So the College of Business organizations that I'm most involved in include Alpha Kappa Psi, Beta, I'm a candidate for it, Women in Business, and FMA, which is Financial Management Association. And all of these organizations help me strengthen my degree qualifications, anything that I need when I get out there, and help me network myself. And one of the top organizations that really helped me was AKPsi. I was recently elected to be secretary, and if you asked me about 5 years ago if I would ever be secretary of any organization, I would probably tell you no, because I was very introverted. But Alpha Kappa Psi definitely helped me get out of my comfort zone and help me expand my collaboration skills and my interpersonal skills and develop servant leadership. Anything that would help me build on my confidence, Alpha Kappa Psi definitely helped me do that. And for example, it helped me organize a lot of events for the organization or fraternity. I don't like to say fraternity because when a lot of people hear that, they hear brotherhood, and obviously I'm a woman, I'm not a boy. So it is the first co-ed fraternity, and it is the oldest, so it's very well known. It's kind of like the golden ticket on your resume as well. And I'm also a part of Beta Alpha Psi, and I thank them because they are very finance and accounting oriented. So they definitely helped me network with a lot of firms and get to know a lot of finance people. And Women in Business helps me because I'm a woman, and they really help me show like what I can do in the world and how, men can do everything, but women can do even more. Like to say, in Financial Management Association, that's pretty much helping me in my finance career grow. That's me and the new e-board for next semester, and that was last semester when I was pledging. So for AKPsi, I had to go through a pledge process, and that helped me pretty much expand on my confidence. Especially, I was a very introverted student. You would never catch me in a fraternity or even communicating with anyone on campus. I really like to stay in my own lane. I would, go to class, go home, eat, come back to school. Like, that's pretty much what my college experience was comprised of. But after joining AKPsi and going through the pledge process, it definitely changed a lot. And I have to thank the Talent Gateway for that, because one of the challenges was to join a different organization on campus, and thank you, Talent Gateway. Some of the other organizations that I have joined on campus are the Students for Orphan Relief, or Arab Student Union, Lebanese Student Association, and Fresh Start. And That's the Lebanese flag. And so the Lebanese Student Association pretty much helps me, showcase my culture, my heritage, where I'm from, and it's nice to see that here on the campus we're able to do that, and it shows that University of Michigan-Dearborn is very exclusive. It's not exclusive. It's everyone is able to get involved and do whatever they want to. So as a business major, I believe that you have to make the extra effort to stand out amongst other business majors, because you have to be able to occupy the large amount of people that are applying for those job positions. And throughout the business school, I felt like it helped me shape myself into the principal business leader that I strive to be, and that I definitely think it's a way of life, and that you just need to put yourself out there at the end of the day. And again, I was really not someone that would just throw speeches left and right, but now I'm doing it literally like every other week, and so I definitely feel like I found myself now. Now, most importantly, the Talent Gateway's impact. Talent Gateway has impacted me in more than one way, and so it gradually pushed me out of my comfort zone, as I mentioned, and I have attended numerous networking events, and it has forced me to step up and approach employers at career fairs with a lion heart and utmost confidence. And the Talent Gateway did not just aid me through acquiring effective networking and collaboration skills, but also a journey of profound self-discovery, where I was able to think deeply about my interests and track the progress I was making as I submitted different challenges. The capstone challenges in particular helped me reflect on the work experience that I gained and connect it to potential interview questions. I had the opportunity to get involved with GM and Ford case studies. I was selected out of a lot of students to participate in them, and so I definitely did use the Talent Gateway as kind of like a stepping stone and showing them like I am very involved here on campus, whether it be submitting challenges or just, joining multiple organizations. That was all thanks to the Talent Gateway. And I consider the Talent Gateway definitely something that did motivate me to join all these organizations, to build my resume, because without it, I would have a pretty blank resume. So thank you so much for listening, and that's it.